Section B. Answer 3 questions. 13A. Explain 5 challenges faced by public officers while seeking benefits under the Group Personal Accident Scheme. 10 marks. Lack of awareness about the coverage and claims process. Delayed reporting and notification of accidents. Failure to provide required documents to prove eligibility. Exclusion of certain incidents from coverage, e.g. natural deaths. Lengthy investigations to confirm valid claims. Commercial insurance limitations and policy restrictions. Claims fraud risk requiring stringent vetting of claims. Low policy limits that may not fully compensate losses. Disputes with insurers over settlement amounts. Bureaucratic procedures in processing and payment of claims. B. Outline 5 benefits of the Integrated Personnel Payment Data (IPPD) system. 10 marks. Improved accuracy and timeliness in processing salaries. Enhanced transparency and audit trails for payments. Reduced payroll fraud and ghost workers risk. Streamlined management of deductions and remittances. Automated salary projections and budgeting. Real-time reports for human resource planning. Enables seamless monitoring of the government payroll. Promotes accountability through system controls. Reduces workload and manual processes for HR and payroll. Facilitates efficient payroll reconciliation. 14A. A clerical officer intends to opt for early retirement. Explain 5 requirements that the clerical officer must fulfill in order to be eligible for early retirement. 10 marks. Must have attained minimum retirement age of 50 years. Must have served continuously for 10 years. Should not have any pending disciplinary matters. Must formally apply at least 6 months before intended retirement date. Early retirement must be in public interest and approved by authorized officer. Must complete payment of any outstanding government liabilities. Should not be exiting to take up other public service employment. B. Outline 5 steps involved in the appointment of staff in an acting capacity. 10 marks. Identifying need for acting appointment due to vacancy. Determining suitability of proposed candidate based on merit. Ensuring the officer meets stipulated qualifications and experience. Seeking approval from authorized officer as per regulations. Preparing letter of appointment outlining acting capacity terms. Administering oath of office to the acting appointee. Handing over instruments of power and duties of vacant position. Updating staff records to reflect new acting designation. Setting performance targets and supervising the acting officer. Initiating substantive appointment process within stipulated timeline. 15A. Highlight 4 advantages of appointing public officers on local agreement terms of service. 8 marks. Allows flexibility in structuring terms to meet specialized needs. Quickly fills gaps where standard TSC terms don't apply. Enables competitive packages to attract qualified candidates. Lowers payroll costs for organizations with funding constraints. Facilitates engagement of temporary or part-time workers. Simplified hiring process compared to standardized TSC procedures. Tailored performance management and appraisal systems. Localized employer-employee relationship for improved relations. B. The government recently revised civil servant salary upwards. Highlight 6 benefits that may accrue to the government from the salary revision. 12 marks. Improved motivation and retention of competent staff. Enhanced productivity and performance in service delivery. Boosts staff morale and commitment to the public service. Attracts qualified personnel to strengthen the public workforce. Promotes industrial harmony and reduces labor unrest. Narrows the pay gap between public and private sectors. Spurs consumer spending and economic growth through increased purchasing power.